See, cause I'm from the hood. Y'all ain't. Y'all ain't from the hood. Like y'all people don't understand. We got people in the hood here struggling. They haven't eaten in days. And ain't nobody going to the food bank anymore because there's no food. It's all out of food. This is how it is in the hood. You know, I'm out here in the trenches. And I'm not just surviving, I'm thriving, but I'm talking about the other people here in the hood, man. You gotta think about these people. These people don't got a lot. You know, even though I'm rich, I'm a real one. I stay in the hood. I don't leave. I don't switch up. I'm still here in the hood even though I'm rich. So I get to see their struggles. And this is something y'all from the suburbs, you don't understand. You don't understand the struggle of my people. It's rough out here. And if you wanna come down to my hood, I'll give you a tour, but trust me, the people around here ain't that friendly. They're going through tough times right now. They'll rob you for a $1 bill. That's how it is out here. So people need to get it through their head that there's other people out here. They don't got as much. Oh. Hold on, what's my audio at? It's only at 2, but it's so loud. Oh, wait, I'm on stereo speaker? Hold on. Surround sound. Ooh, that sounds good. Damn, is that loud? That is so loud. Hopefully it's not louder than my voice, because this microphone's dying. Oh no, we gotta stop it! No, stop it! No, don't do it! Don't do it! Stop that! Stop that! Some lesbians, bro. Y'all are some lesbians. Get out of here. Oh god, why do they have to give this fucking thing so much health? Completely unnecessary. Alright, heal up a bit. Come on, man. Hit him. Get him. Jesus! He's not even at half health yet. This is fucked. Hurry up. Why did you go the wrong way? go the wrong way. I'm trying to take this guy out. There's some bullshit going on here. It's like I'm getting hacked.
Wheel of life.
Heal him up. Wheel of life. It's like, this isn't even a hard fight, he just got way too much health.
Up and away.
It's absurd. Finally, he's at half health now.
Swift is the swallow. Final warning.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. This is just great. See, it doesn't even go the right way. I'm so stupid. Goes up in there, that doesn't even go the right way.
Life goes on. Fast. Closing in. Dancing in the wind. You asked for it. Drop your weapons. Fucking fly. Stop.
Still waiting.
Up and away. Swift is the swallow. Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Fucking guy's got way too much health. Whatever, this is the last time I gotta deal with him.
Up and away.
Oh, and there he goes again. Okay, he's getting pretty close now.
Rise. Fucking fly. Up and away. Ills be gone.
let's go back this way. Hello, hello. Elastor, what's up? Hello. Finally beat that thing. That took forever. So now let's go take out this thing a couple times. So I'm all ready once I get to adventure rank 35. It's better to be ready because they're gonna up my world rank once I get past adventure rank 35. So I need to take these things out when my world rank is lower. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. Just chilling. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take this thing out. Why? Why isn't it healed? Heal it up. Yeah, thank you.
Drop your weapons!
Okay. It's gotta open up. Come on, get him. There we go. He's immune to those attacks.
Hands where I can see 'em! Final warning!
Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Okay.
Oh.
Come on, that should not have hit. Alright, this guy's easy. Ah! Oh, that's... Why is that doing so much damage to me?
Go. Wheel of life. You went for it!
Oh, no, 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 no. Come on!
Rise.
Oh, he's reviving? I didn't know we were getting to that point already.
Opening box of Adepti Wheel of Life. Drop your weapons!
I can craft 2 of those once I get to adventure rank 35. I need to craft 3 of those, but that's fine. I'm getting pretty close to what I need. So for now, I'm gonna get out of here. We'll just go over here. You're more than halfway to 2K. 2K what? Oh, subscribers, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think I'll get to 2K. I don't really care anymore about subscribers or views. I'm thinking about quitting YouTube, honestly. This shit's just stupid.
This
I
will
thought
be interesting.
I thought at some point they would unban me from not being allowed to get monetized, but I got that strike almost 2 years ago now on this channel, and I'm still not allowed to get monetized. So yeah, YouTube's kind of pissing me off. So I think I'm just gonna leave this YouTube channel. It's annoying because like I've uploaded thousands of hours of content. They should at least allow me to get donations. If they don't allow me to get monetized, like that has nothing to do with ads. I understand the whole thing where they argue like, oh, if you get strikes, it's bad for advertisers and stuff. Okay, well that makes sense, but what about donations? Why don't you let me get donations? That doesn't make any sense. So no. They're really annoying me, but see, if I quit YouTube, the thing about it is, how I see it is, I would kind of be letting them win, because when I do these streams and stuff, they don't make any money off it either. You know, if they would let me advertise and get ads on my streams, they would actually make money off my streams. But since I'm streaming and I'm taking up all this storage on YouTube servers, I'm actually taking up money, but they're not making any money off me because there's no ads. So it's a lose-lose situation for me and YouTube, but them not letting me get ads. So it's super dumb that they do that. And it's really annoying. Like, I understand a temporary suspension or ban to start with, but don't just permanently ban someone from monetization because they got 1 strike when they first started a channel. Like, that is just stupid. That's not reasonable at all. You gotta be reasonable. That's just not reasonable.
Do not attempt to resist.
Like, and this channel never got monetized. That's when I first started this channel, pretty much. This channel got a strike, and now I'm forever banned from getting monetized on this channel. It's like, come on, at least give me a suspension first, not a just full lifetime ban.
This moment will be frozen.
Yeah, that's just
Popeyes.
not fair in the slightest. But yeah, it's super funny too, because it's just a lose-lose situation. Like YouTube, Google, Alphabet, they're a company, they're a business. Their goal should be to make money. So if they put advertisements on my channel, they would make money. And I would make money too. It'd be a win-win. No, they don't think about it that way. They just think about it, oh, you did a bad thing 2 years ago. That wasn't even that bad. So now we're gonna permanently take away your monetization for something you did 2 years ago.
Drop your weapons. Wow.
I'm doing crazy damage to this guy. I should be able to take him out soon. Yeah, Land Yan take all the damage. Have you tried Twitch? No, not really. I should try Twitch out. I just don't like how they don't leave the videos up. You know, they delete the videos after like 30 days. Your live streams don't stay up. On YouTube, your live streams stay up forever. So it's cool how you can look back on your live streams. But on Twitch, you can't do that. That's my biggest complaint with Twitch. If they allowed you to permanently keep your live streams, I would probably stream on Twitch instead, yeah.
Stop right there.
Cool it.
Oh no. Yeah, there we go.
Something's off. Rise.
Oh no, I almost got him! Is he gonna do that revive thing? I think he's gonna do the revive thing now. Let's see. Oh no, he's not doing it.
Stop.
Now he's doing it. He was one hit away. Got him! Oh, that's some bullshit. Yup.
Let's go.
You never get the big things from those, though. So I can craft 2 of them once I'm adventure rank 35. I'm almost adventure rank 35. That's true. I think you can save them in the setting menu. Really? I thought they get deleted after 30 days on Twitch. I haven't used Twitch in like 10 years, though, so I could be wrong. Wait, which one did I need again? Was it? I think it was the green ones. I think it was these. Craft those. So do I have enough to craft the big one? No, I don't. I'm probably pretty close though. So do I really want to fight that thing again? I don't think I do, not tonight. How close am I to 35? Ooh, I'm halfway to 35. Okay. It's probably for the best I go and fight that thing again, so I'm prepared for once I get to 35, but I just can't be bothered tonight. I've already fought that thing twice. Kind of sick of it. Yeah. I'm not gonna fight that thing again tonight. Continue on with the main storyline. Why does it say 2,300 away? I thought I teleported pretty close to it. Yeah, shouldn't it be right there? Oh, there's another one over here. Which one should I go to first? Let's go to this one first, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. These story missions do give adventure rank XP. Some of them give a lot of adventure rank XP.
Faster? Okay, faster.
So, you like reading, huh? Mr. 5 Sec...
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Shincho? Anybody?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
Bro, it's not a smartphone. How do you get that engulfed in a book?
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
Damn, my views on my live streams have been dead lately. I've been averaging like probably 20 to 30 views a live stream. That's terrible. Whatever. I don't do this for views or money.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Goohua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Gonna get something to eat? Alright, take care, man.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon.
Please leave this place.
Are we gonna
I will
fight
not
these guys?
tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
Are we gonna fight these guys?
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
Wow, so scary.
Here to play.
Oh, we're playing as him. What?
Outlines your fate.
Oh, he's a water character? I need to unlock this guy. Maybe I'll unlock him. I don't know. He's a water character. That's pretty good. I need another. I only have one water character and she sucks. Hopefully I can unlock this guy. I need another water character.
Swift as the swallow.
Swift as the swallow.
Orders given. Orders received.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that.
No, my sword! Witness the power that gets me going.
That's it.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson?
So you're a vision bearer?
Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my opponents. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Fine, but as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him. From now on, he shall be known as Guhua Geek.
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs. Just one last page.
The Guha Greek. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Absolutely stunning. What? Cutscene? What just happened? I don't know. I thought a cutscene was gonna happen there, but never mind. Shut up! You think you can just meow at me? Don't you meow at me. No, I just said no, don't do that. Stop it!
Wheel of life. Wasn't there something in here a second ago?
Gahua clan. Why does it tell me to? Oh yeah, there's stairs over this way. I forgot about the stairs. Man. Beautiful. It's so beautiful. What now?
Ah, children, come, come. You've arrived at just the right moment. I've been looking for you.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Oh, no, no. You've done so much for Lea Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more. In fact, my old friends and I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
A gift? For Paimon?
I only did as I should.
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it. When I traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds. That simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you. Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy.
Shaham and Abdu.
Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will. I will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation is the ability to create a small, autonomous pocket world. The teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
Okay. That's nice and all. Should I care?
So, in the eyes of an adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas. That is what one might call an exercise of true power. But that's enough nostalgia for now. The gift that I have prepared for you just requires a few final materials to add the finishing touch.
And what may that be? Huh? What are those missing materials? Yeah.
That's right! Finding stuff's what we're good at, after all.
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no need for you to go running hither and thither. I have already found a fleet-footed youngster to prepare what I need. What's more, I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for. Some of them are well. For starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh. Back in the day, it could only be found where the glazed lilies thrived most profusely. You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed lilies, and if you were lucky enough, you just might find a small patch of shimmer soil there. But almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since Dihua Marsh came to be the way it is today. Even more difficult to find is smaragdus jadeite, which must be chiseled from the rock of the chasm. Or so it used to be. Ever since the Blackcliff Forge opened for business, they've slowly but surely stripped the mines all but completely bare of it. In any case, smaragdus jadeite is an adepti treasure, and the adeptal power within is not something that most humans can withstand. Extended contact with it is, in fact, harmful to humans. Goodness knows if that child will succeed in finding these items.
Well, since you're an adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an adeptus too, right?
Yes. I suppose she does count as an adeptus.
She counts? How come there are so many adepti in Liyue Harbor? We seem to bump into them all the time. It feels like even when you go out to eat, you could be sitting next to an adeptus and never even know it.
Oh, maybe so. Who can say?
Yeah,
A fair few of my
Hurry
old friends are rather fond.
I'm back, Granny.
Who's this?
Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yen Fei. She's the one helping run some errands for me. Yen Fei, I believe you've already heard of the traveler and her...
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's record. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui. Before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chiseng. What a shame. A shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact details and office address. Keep it handy. If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
All right, Yen Fei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think these two are in any dire need of legal assistance at the
No.
moment.
No, we're
You'll have to
not.
excuse Yanfei. She's always been like this. Ever the talkative one when it comes to her own affairs.
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really...
An adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Well, that's a bit casual for an adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus Jadeite. I couldn't find any at all.
Is that so? But Smaragdus Jadeite is really rather essential.
Okay, I get it. Just shut the fuck up already, please.
A Snezhnayan merchant. He mentioned that he would so.
Please shut the fuck up.
You want to join me?
Best we be...
Oh my god, I just can't take it with some of the dialogue in this game. It just drags on way too long. Like, get on with the fucking point already. Like, why am I supposed to care about her father being an adeptus and her mother and her father left and then she got left with Granny? Why the fuck do I care about any of that? Don't tell me that. I don't care. Get on with the point. Jesus Christ, please.
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone. No, I mean, yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Aki.
Good for him. I don't care. I don't care.
Luckily for you.
Thank you.
I do not care.
Nice work. Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator.
I was just bluffing.
Is that so?
Yep,
Anyway,
that's so.
seems like the
Yep.
in that case,
Yep, let's go.
seems business is booming at the Shinua kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to,
What you smoking
we
on,
better be
homie?
careful.
I haven't smoked anything today. I got a bunch of weed, but I don't have any cigarettes, so I'm not smoking. I need tobacco with my weed, so I haven't smoked anything today. Once I get some cigarettes tomorrow, I'll probably start smoking again. Yeah, the exploration, the graphics in this game, all that's good. The gameplay, the fighting, all that's fun. Even the level system's pretty cool and unique. But when it comes to storyline in this game, I'm just like, get on with it. This shit sucks. The storyline in this game's terrible.
I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result.
Yep.
We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding. Who knows if
Yeah, good for
Gulag-
him. Good for him. Then they just disappear. That was a pretty public area to talk about something so secretive. Alright, so I guess I'll fight that thing one more time. Just because I do need to get that one part. And then I guess I'll get to adventure rank 35 tomorrow. Whoopee! Whoopee! I don't think I'm getting to adventure rank 35 tonight. But I'm over halfway to 35, so I'm getting there. Dun, 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 dun. How many do I have? Ooh, I'm gonna start saving those up. Ooh, she's about to get to 50. I'm gonna have to get her to 60. Okay, so I just gotta beat this thing one more time, and I should have enough for 3 once I get to 35. Okay, let's go. Come on, motherfucker, come on. Come on, motherfucker, come on. Come on,
Life goes on.
motherfucker, come on, motherfucker, come on, motherfucker, come on. Ah! Bitch! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Okay. What are we gonna do now? This one? Yeah? Yeah, that's what you're gonna do? Get him, get him, get him.
Stop right there!
Yeah, get him, come on.
Wheel of
Oh, I almost had him. Okay, what you gonna do now? This one? You wanna do this one? Okay, switch before the last minute. Boom. Yeah, that one can take damage. We don't even care. She can't do damage because she's wind against wind. You can't do wind against wind. That doesn't make any sense, man. All right, half health. Come on, once I beat this guy, it's done. Ah. Oh shit! So much damage. Yeah. Yeah. Get that. Shoot.
Faster.
Hell yeah. Look at all that
Okay,
damage.
faster.
So much damage.
Final warning!
What are we doing now? This one? Oh, I like that one.
Sacred name. Fortune
Yeah, I like
preserver,
that one.
Prize.
That's what you wanna do, huh, bitch? That's what you wanna fucking do. Look at that. You are fucked. You are so fucked. Come on. Do something. Oh no, you're doing that. Yeah, switch to Landian. She can take the damage. Alright, run to him now. Switch. Boom.
Right there!
Alright, you should try to do that healing thing now. Yeah, he's doing that. Alright, now this one. This one, go back up, and then go back down. Come on, get him. That one. Alright, and then he's gonna do a little bit of healing, and then I'm gonna hit him with the big shot. Yeah, he did a little healing. Come on. Come on, do something. Where is he? There, hit him with the big one.
Drop your weapons.
That didn't quite take him out, did it?
Go.
Ooh, that did though. That finished him. Okay, that's the last one I can do for today. Let me see. Craft 3? Yes, I can craft 3. Alright, so if I become adventure rank 35, it's done. It's done. Like, when I become adventure rank 35, it's over. I'm gonna ascend. I'm gonna motherfucking ascend. Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna get to 35 tonight, but definitely tomorrow I'll get to adventure rank 35, and then yeah, be able to be level 70. Be able to get to level 70. That's awesome. Yeah, I smoke poppers. They're called poppers, they're called yachts, whatever. You put it in a bong. You put the tobacco first, and then you put the weed on top of it. It's fire. My buddy who actually taught me how to smoke poppers back when I was in high school, I never got to smoke a popper with him, which is why it's really sad that he died, because back in high school I didn't smoke tobacco because I promised my mom the one thing, like my mom let me do every drug. The one thing she didn't want me to do was tobacco. So I never did tobacco in high school, and then when I got out of high school I stopped hanging out with this guy who showed me about poppers. But when I got out of high school I started smoking them, and they're so addictive and good that I just never stopped. I've been smoking poppers since I was like 18. I stopped for about a year. I didn't smoke poppers for all of 2024. I stopped in December 2023, and then I started again in like January of this year. So I actually stopped for about a year. But yeah, my buddy who showed me what poppers were, he was shot in October 2023, which is why I quit smoking them for a year. But yeah, so it's really sad I never got to smoke a popper with him, man.
Closing in. Dancing in the wind.
Bullshit.
Final warning.
Oh, ice against ice? That's not very good.
Butterfly.
Oh, fire against ice? That's really good.
Right there.
Come on.
Up and away. Ills be gone.
Drop your weapons.
Butterfly.
Come on, we almost got him. Just one more.
Final warning.
Up and away.
This moment will be frozen in time.
This guy's a water one, I think. I got him frozen though, so that's good.
Orders given. Orders received. Rise.
Oh, he's dead. Come on.
Closing in.
Got him. Yeah, I'll probably get to adventure rank 35 in tomorrow's stream. I don't think I'm gonna get to that tonight. I'm at 54 minutes. Oh, buddy, my friend hung himself too. Feel sorry. My friend, it wasn't suicide or drugs or anything. He was shot to death. It was a very sudden and unexpected death. Yeah, he was shot in the back of his neck. I don't exactly know. I only know the details from his mom's podcast she did. I didn't really ask his mom about the specific details, but she did a podcast, so I heard about some of the details. And apparently, yeah, he had a trailer and he was shot in the back of his neck, or like the back of his head. So I don't know if it was instant, but if he didn't die instantly, damn, that would have been painful. I mean, you know you're gonna die. Like if you get shot in the back of your head or neck, like you know you're gonna die, right? Like it's like you're not gonna think in your head, well, I'm probably gonna get out of this okay. You're probably thinking, yeah, I'm dead, as you're laying there bleeding out. Apparently he died on a chair, so he probably Like when they came in there was just a bunch of blood dripping from the chair, so I don't know if he died instantly or not. I guess no one really knows because he kind of died alone except for the people that shot him. So, yeah, don't really know how he died because they haven't even caught the guy who shot him yet. They don't really know. There was 2 people in the trailer when he got shot, but they don't really know if one of the guys is innocent. But one of the guys isn't doing any talking. They have one guy, and they think he's innocent or something. But I don't know. There was 2 guys in the trailer when he got shot, and one of the guys, the guy who apparently didn't shoot him, was holding the door shut from his neighbor, because his neighbor heard their gunshot. And the guy who apparently didn't shoot the gun was holding the door shut because they didn't want the neighbor coming in and seeing that he was shot. So I don't know, they're both guilty, but no one's gone to prison or jail for it yet, which is just insane because here in Canada I've gone to jail a couple times for Instagram messages to my ex-girlfriend. Like, they'll put me in jail for Instagram messages, but then when it comes to actually shooting someone to death, it's like, we'll think about it. Maybe we'll go after him next year. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these police? Seriously, like, I got court on the 11th. I gotta go to court in a couple days. I also have a probation. I gotta go to my probation officer tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. It's like I got all this shit because I sent Instagram messages. Meanwhile, my friend gets shot to death a year and a half ago, and they still don't have the guy that fucking shot him to death. Like, it's crazy. Canada is so corrupt and broken. And honestly, if my court date, if they try to do anything like extend my sentence or anything, because the reason I got to go to court tomorrow is because I sent my I sent my ex the message. I said I miss you. So I actually went to jail like 2 weeks ago again. I've gone to jail like 5 or 6 times because of my ex-girlfriend, because of messages. Like, I know people who literally beat their wives and haven't had as much time as me. I've been on charges. I've been on probation, bail, and house arrest since 2020 for Instagram messages. Like, I'm fucking fed up with it. So at this point, the police, I feel like they're literally bullying me. And so if this court date doesn't go good in a couple days, bro, I'm literally gonna crash out. I am. I'm gonna fucking, which isn't gonna be good because I could go to jail for a long time if I crash out. But at this point, the police are bullying me. I gotta stand up for myself. You know what I mean? It's not even about like the law at this point. It's about principles and standing up for myself. So if the police do some like crazy shit to me in the courts in a couple days, I'm gonna fucking crash out. Like, I'm gonna stand up for myself. I don't care if they put me in jail because I gotta stand up for myself. I can't let the police and the system bully me. I can't. I'll never be able to live with myself if I just put up with it. I'd rather do a couple months in jail and stand up for myself than not stand up for myself, don't do the time, but then forever regret not standing up for myself. So if these police and these courts keep bullying me like this, I'm gonna stand up for myself and I'm gonna actually go after my ex. I'm not talking about physically, but I am gonna crash out and I'm gonna expose a lot of shit about my ex if things go wrong here. Because I literally sent the message, I miss you. I should not have to go to jail for that. I should not get my house arrest extended. I literally just said I miss you. She was my childhood friend. I've known her since we were 12 years old. I was going through a rough time because, like I said, my buddy died and she knew my buddy and I wanted to talk to her about it. So I said I miss you, and instead of like, you know, just ignoring it or like, you know, talking to me, she goes to the police. So if these police, like, on the 11th, if shit goes wrong, bro, I'm crashing out. Like, nothing I did deserves criminal prosecution. So if that happens, holy shit, it's gonna get crazy. Like, fuck these people, man. I gotta stand up for myself. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go to jail again. I hate jail. Jail's not fun. But, like, I gotta stand up for myself. I can't let the police and the corrupt system bully me. It's literally bullying at this point. Like, they've been bullying me for years. I haven't deserved half the shit I already went through. Like, those people literally fucking sexually assaulted me. I'm gonna take that till the day I go to my grave. Like, that's gonna be with me forever, me getting sexually assaulted. That alone is more than anything I've ever done to anyone in my life. I've never sexually assaulted anyone. I've never laid my hands on anyone. Yet they forced me to do that. So this system's super corrupt, and I can't let them bully me like this. Like, it's completely wrong. So depending how the court day goes in a couple days, I'm either crashing out or I might just move on. But like, I don't deserve any punishments for saying I miss you. That should not be punishable by law. So if that happens, yeah, I'm not gonna let them bully me like that. I'm not one to be bullied. Like, even if you're Nazi Germany, like, I'm gonna die before I let you fucking bully me. Like, that's one thing my parents always taught me growing up. Don't let people bully you. If someone's bullying you, just hit them. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit back. Like, I don't care if it's the fucking government, the system, my ex-girlfriend. I'm not gonna let some motherfuckers bully me. I don't care who it is, or what group of people, or what laws they say. Well, you're actually in the wrong, because in this book right here, it says you can't send messages right here on this piece of paper. So you're actually the one in the wrong, because this paper says you can't send a message. So you're the one in the wrong, not us. We're gonna send you to jail for sending a message. We're not the ones in the wrong. You are, totally. Like, no. It doesn't matter. Laws don't equal morals. There's things that have, for example, like if we go back to Germany, like, being a Jew was outlawed, right? So it's like, does that, just because being a Jew was outlawed, does that mean it's wrong to be a Jew? No, not necessarily. Like, you can still be a good person and be a Jew, right? So it's like, just because something's a law doesn't mean it's moral. And I'm gonna stand up for myself. I don't care if the law says what I'm doing is wrong. If what I'm doing isn't immoral, I'm not gonna agree with that law. That's just a tyrannical law. So yeah, fuck those people. Like, go after the people who are killing people and, you know, raping people. Don't go after someone sending Instagram messages. It's fucked up how this system works. Like, you need to find the guy who killed my friend. Find him already and arrest him. Stop going after me for Instagram messages. It's so fucked up. I'm sick of these people.
Whoa, can I have some? Spread the
Hi,
luck
bro. Oh,
around.
Insomnia's here talking about Joel. Yeah, I'm talking about Joel. Fuck, man, getting shot from behind just horrible. Yeah, it is. And they were in his trailer too. He wasn't at someone else's house or anything. They were in his trailer. They shot him in his own trailer.
The best rattan furniture
Because he was 21 at the time, so I think how he got a trailer, his grandma died. Like, you got to think his mom went through a lot of shit. His grandma, like his mom's mom, his grandma died died a couple months before he did. So when his grandma died, his grandma left him with the trailer, right? And then he got this trailer, and yeah, he was like trying to fix his life. He just got a new job, and yeah, he invited some friends over, and I guess these friends weren't really friends, and they killed him. Because that's why the police are finding it hard to find this guy too, because they don't even have his, or no, they have his real name. Yeah, Joshua Freeman. Joshua Freeman is his name. Initially, they didn't have his name because he went by like a gang name. Nobody knew his real name, but eventually they found out his real name. But they still haven't found the guy. But yeah, his name is Joshua Freeman, who killed my friend. I never met that guy. I never met Joshua Freeman. My Wi-Fi is really slow today. Fuck the system. I agree. Stand up for yourself. The pigs bullying and sexually assaulting you. They hate you, and yeah, I know. And like, they've done so much more to me than sexually assault me, but that's just something that's gonna really stick with me my whole life. It's like, all I ever did was send Instagram messages, and now they're bullying me because I said I miss you to my ex-girlfriend. Like, it doesn't matter what way you frame that, that's bullying. They had me in jail for 24 hours. I was in a cell for 24 hours, locked in there against my will, not allowed out, because I said I miss you to my ex-girlfriend, and now I have a court date, and I could be locked up again for the same message. Like, I've already been locked up. Isn't locking someone up for saying I miss you to someone already, you know, to the extreme? And now I got a court date coming up, and they might lock me up again? It's crazy, man. These people are so wrong.
Life goes on.
Like, I've been through real fucking shit. I see so many people bitching about internet shit and all this stuff, like, my life is so hard because this guy on the internet said this, or whatever. It's like, bro, I went through real fucking shit. It's the same thing with my ex-girlfriend being like, oh my god, 4 years ago, my ex-boyfriend was really mad at me because I did some evil shit to him, and he said he wants to kill me. Oh my god, I'm such a victim. This is so terrible. He said on Instagram he wants to kill me 4 years ago. Well, yeah, look at the shit you did. Have a little bit of accountability. You know, I at least have accountability. You know, the shit I've been going through for the past 5, almost 6 years, that is my accountability. I've been taking accountability. Where's your accountability? What have you gone through because of what you did to me? Because I've gone through a lot because of what I did to you. And all I did to you was said, I want to kill you over Instagram messages a couple years ago. And then as of 2 months ago, I said, I miss you on Pinterest. And because of that, oh man, the criminal's at it again. He said, I miss you. Oh, I'm such a victim. He said, I miss you? That is so evil. Lock him up for life. Sexually assault him again. Give him a permanent criminal record. Ruin his life. Give him more house arrest. Do anything you can to him because he's such an evil criminal. He said, I miss you. These people are so fucking corrupt. Bro, it's funny because I don't go with that victim mentality shit. I don't want to see myself as a victim, so I'm not a victim. But if anything, I am the victim in this situation between me and my ex-girlfriend. If there is any victim, it's me in this situation between me and my ex-girlfriend. But I don't want to put myself in that victim mentality because it's not good for you. So I'm not a victim. But if anyone is a victim, it's me in this situation, not my ex-girlfriend. But she likes to put on this fucking act like, I'm such a victim. He said I miss you on Instagram. Like crying and shit. It's crazy. These people are fucking disgusting. Meanwhile, she's hopping on a new dick every month. Like, this is how you want to run your society? You want to prosecute people for being loyal and loving? And meanwhile, the person who's a bitch, a manipulator, a drama queen, and also a slut who likes to fuck around with a bunch of guys, that's what you want to promote. But when it comes to someone who's super loyal, that's harassment, that's evil. That, like, these people are fucking disgusting. And I need to stand up for myself. Because I wouldn't... 20 years from now, I'll still be thinking about this if I don't stand up for myself. I know for the long term, like in the short term, it's going to suck if I stand up for myself, but I know in the long term it'll be better if I stand up for myself. Because if I don't stand up for myself 20, 30 years from now, I'll still be thinking like, those people got away with doing what they did to me and thinking they were in the right. Like, you cannot be serious. Like, it's one thing to do something wrong to someone. It's a whole nother thing to do something wrong to someone and then think you're in the right. Like, imagine murdering someone and being like, well, he called me a mean name, so I was kind of in the right. He did call me a bitch, so then I stabbed him, and now he's no longer alive. But, you know, I was in the right because he called me. Like, you can't allow someone who murdered someone to get away with thinking they were in the right just because something minuscule happened to them, right? So I won't be able to live with myself if I know that these people got away with thinking they're doing something right. Because what they're doing is completely wrong and disgusting. Fucking disgusting. They are promoting these disgusting activities while punishing me for being loyal. Because that's literally all it is loyalty. Like, I've known this person since we were 12 years old. We have an extensive history together, and despite them hurting me a lot and all the stuff they did to me, I still wanted to find it in my heart to forgive them. Because literally, I sent them 2 messages. The 2 messages I sent to Kevin was, I miss you, and can you please apologize? I want to forgive you, and I want to move on with my life. That's literally what I said. So it's insane. I gotta stand up for myself. I can't let it slide. I hate whiny people. Yeah, exactly. Snowflakes. Yeah, they are. And they're fucking disgusting. Especially my ex-girlfriend. But also the police too. Like, you realize not only are you discouraging good behavior, loyalty, but you're encouraging disgusting behavior by encouraging someone to be a slut. That's what you want. That's where you want your society to go. You want everyone to be a slut and fucking around, catching STDs and being disloyal and not keeping their family together, you know. The dad is never in the house or the mom's never in the house, the family's separated. That's this type of society you want, instead of, you know, a society where people are loyal, they stick it through for their family, they don't sleep around. Like, they're punishing me for having good morality, and they're encouraging her for having bad morality. Completely backwards and corrupt. It's beyond just discouraging me. It's literally trying to ruin my life. And beyond the loyalty and disloyalty aspect too, it's also like another good aspect of what I've done is I've been very brave. You know, I've been honest about my feelings, which is what women say they want. Like, if I miss you, I'm gonna tell you I miss you, right? And that's a pretty brave thing to do, I think. So I told her I miss her, even though everything she's done to me, all the hate I have for her, I wanted to fix it and I wanted to forgive her. But then, when it comes to her being a coward, because she's a complete fucking coward. If you go to the police and cry over Instagram messages, you're a fucking coward. It doesn't matter what gender you are or who you are. If you go to police and cry over Instagram messages, especially someone saying I miss you, you are a fucking coward. So I showed bravery and I got punished for it. And she showed cowardice and she got fondled for it. She got encouraged for it. Completely backwards once again. See, all the traits I've shown are good, and I've been punished for it. Besides, obviously, death threats isn't a good thing, but it's over Instagram, one. We got to keep it in context. Whenever I bring this up to the police or the courts, the probation officer, they're like, well, it may be Instagram, but the things you said were pretty horrendous. Shut up. It's Instagram messages at the end of the day. So keep it in context. At the end of the day, it's Instagram messages, one. And then, two, it's we live in different fucking cities. Like, it's a non-issue. It's a complete non-issue. And yeah, that's the only wrong things I did. And they're not even that bad. People today take, oh my god, death threats, this, death threats. I see it all over these days where people think like death threats are so serious. But like, it's really not. Like, if you're gonna go to the police because someone gave you death threats, you're only gonna make it worse. Like, if I was actually planning on, you know, taking this girl out, telling the police, one, doesn't keep me in jail, so it doesn't stop me, and two, it's going to make me more mad, so it's going to make me want to do it more. Like, the only times I've actually considered doing the things I've said in those messages is while I've been in jail, because you're sitting there completely in your own mind, and you're thinking, I'm only here because of this bitch. So it only makes it worse. Like, if I was actually going to take this person out and do the things I said in my messages, the only time I ever considered it was when I was in jail. So what does putting me in jail accomplish? You're only making it worse. You're not making it better. So these people are so fucking stupid. They waste a bunch of tax dollars creating these dumb laws to regulate Instagram messages. These people fucking disgust me. Like, this incompetence is disgusting to me. How you can be so incompetent. Because when you think about it rationally for even a couple of minutes, you start to realize, hey, maybe these laws are pretty dumb and they don't actually work. And they're just a waste of money. But none of them think about it rationally. They just think about it emotionally. Because the emotional aspect is, oh my god, he sent Instagram messages. They were threatening. That's so scary. See, that's the emotional way to think about it. But when you think about it logically, that's when the whole argument of, oh my god, arrest him. He's so evil. That's when it completely breaks down. When you think about it emotionally, sure, it's so bad. It's so scary. But think about it logically, because that's how laws should be. That's how laws should work, right? They should work on logic, not emotions. And yeah, I haven't sent her death threats in over 3 years. So all those death threats are from 3+ years ago. So what I'm being charged with recently is messaging her, I miss you. So we're not even arguing about death threats at this point. It's literally just corruption. That's all it is. You should not arrest someone for saying I miss you. And I asked her to apologize. I did ask her to apologize because I said I want to forgive you and I want to move on. That's not a bad thing at all. If these people are really worried about me, you know, doing these evil things to this girl, me messaging her 3 years later and saying, hey, I want to move on with my life. Can you please apologize? I'm sorry. I miss you. That's not something to arrest me for. That's something that should be encouraged, right? But no, they want to arrest me for that and they want to keep the drama going because that's how the fucking system works. So I got a court date in a couple days, and if shit even goes slightly wrong, I'm crashing out because I'm standing up for myself. I'm not going to get bullied like this by these disgusting people with this moral high ground compass that isn't actually a moral high ground. It's just a law on a piece of paper that is corrupt. So I'm going to go with what's actually moral and stand up for myself. I'm not going to let people bully me for saying I miss you. That's not how it's going to go. Because one thing they forget is I have a bunch of her nudes. So if I want to be a bully, I can be a bully too, trust me. I got a bunch of her nudes. So if they want to bully me, I can bully back too. If that's the way they want to take it. That's not where I want to take it. I'm the one who's been trying to prevent this. I've been the mature one. I've been the one who's been trying to move on. It's literally the courts and the police and this drama queen bitch that are the disgusting ones who don't want to move on. Like, there's no reason to go to the police for someone saying, I want to forgive you, and saying, I miss you. Like, there's no reason to go to the police for that other than drama, right? There's no other reason. Motherfuckers. Sick of their bullshit. Why does it tell me to go up? There's nothing up there. Oh, it's like at that tip up there? It's like at the tip of the cliff? Come on. Get up there. Flip and fly.
Go.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Stop right there!
Come on. Let's go. Get it done. So, oh yeah, there it is. I see it.
Swift as the swallow.
Yeah, bro, but with what Trump is doing to Canada, and I guess the rest of the world, but mainly Canada, because we rely on the States as a trade partner. With what Trump is doing and Canada, with how corrupt it is, like Canadians are gonna really struggle over the next couple of years, because, yeah, what they're doing is not sustainable. Like, the system as it stands today is not sustainable. You can't be arresting citizens who would be contributing taxes. Like, the only reason I stopped working is because of all this police shit. I used to work 7 days a week, and then all this police shit kept going on for like 2 years, and I just had to stop working because it was too fucking stressful with all the police shit going on, getting arrested, going to jail, having a job, like not booking that time off, and getting, like, I never got fired and shit, but I had a feeling I was gonna get fired, so I quit. It's like, I was contributing taxes, but instead of contributing taxes, now I take up a shit ton of taxes because I'm on the social programs. You're sending me to jail. All that shit takes up taxes. So instead of contributing taxes, now I'm taking up taxes. So you had a tax-paying citizen, and now you have someone who takes taxes. Like, that's not a very sustainable system. And on a larger scale, like, that's going to really corrode the fabric of Canadian society. You can't be arresting tax-paying citizens on taxpayer dime to arrest someone for drama. That's not a functioning society. That's a broken society. That's completely broken and corrupt. So where's the society going to lead when our biggest trading partner is fucking us over as Canadians, and we're fucking each other over as Canadians because we're arresting people just to keep high school drama going? Like, me and this bitch dated, we broke up when we were 17. I'm fucking 23 now. That was 6 years ago. Granted, we didn't talk for a year. I left her alone. Then she came back in my life and started up all this drama. She reached out to my family members trying to get a hold of me. And when she finally got a hold of me, she started fucking with me. And that's what started all this drama. So yeah, this is not a sustainable society. These people are fucked up. And they say we work together. We don't work together. Shut the fuck up. You Canadians are so stupid. We do not work together. You guys are trying to ruin my life over Instagram messages. You call that working together? You call that standing strong as Canadians? That's not standing strong as Canadians. That's a civil war. Like, I fucking hate my country and the laws and a lot of the people here. So, as an individual, I'm encouraged to work against Canada, not work for Canada. And that's because of your corruption as Canadians. You people are fucking corrupt. You want to ruin my life over Instagram messages from years ago. Years ago. Like, this has been going on since 2020. It's been over 5 years. Bro, I turned 18 in 2019. I turned 18 at the end of 2019. This has been going on. I've been on house arrest, probation, and bail since the start of 2020, since COVID started. I personally, as an adult, I've been an adult for 5 years now. There has only been a couple months out of the 5 years I've been an adult, over 5 years, almost 6 years I've been an adult. There's only been a couple months where I haven't been on house arrest, probation, or bail. I don't even know what it's like to just be able to live my own fucking life, go where I want, because these people want to ruin my life over Instagram messages from years ago. So yeah. Don't talk to me about Canadian pride or working together as Canadians. Because most of you motherfuckers I hate. Because you support these corrupt laws. Because if you didn't support them, you'd be helping me fight them. If more people stood up and fought corrupt laws instead of going along with it, we wouldn't have these corrupt-ass laws that destroy the fabric of society. Like, in the law that they arrest me with is a law from over 100 years ago. They just updated it for Instagram and internet and stuff. So it's like, you're going to arrest me for a law that over 100 years ago, when the internet didn't exist over 100 years ago. Like, fuck you people. I saw that with Trump, yeah. Bunch of disgusting ass bitches. Trying to ruin my life over literally nothing. Instagram message is literally nothing. It's ones and zeros on a screen. It's pixels. It's literally nothing. Like, it's literally nothing. I mean that literally. I'm not talking about metaphorically. Pixels on a screen is literally nothing. So they are literally trying to ruin my life over nothing. And I keep saying literally, but it's because it's literal. I'm not talking metaphorically. So many people these days talk metaphorically. When I say they're literally ruining my life over nothing, I mean it. They're trying to ruin my life over nothing. Actually nothing. Just think about how crazy that is. Just consider it. Over 5 years they've been doing this to me, and they still want to do this for me for another 3 years, and I have court in a couple of days where they might extend this. So at minimum, it's going to be 8 years they've been trying to ruin my life. But if this court date in a couple of days, if they extend it, it's going to be over 8 fucking years. They've been trying to ruin my life over nothing. Nothing. Not to mention how much taxes they waste. They waste taxes trying to ruin my life over nothing. That is the definition of corrupt. You can't get much more corrupt over that than that. Alright, I'm done with this game for tonight. I only dropped 1,500 frames this stream. That's not bad. Gold and silver going back up. That's fine. Hold on, let me check on Bitcoin. Is that going back up? I got some Bitcoin. Oh, it's at 110,000 Canadian. That's not too high. Nintendo Switch 2 delayed over tariffs. Did they actually delay it? I thought they just delayed the price. Did they actually delay the Switch 2 because of tariffs? That would be crazy. I mean, the Switch 2 kind of looks like shit anyways. I don't know if I'll even get it. Doesn't really matter to me. Plus, I'm in Canada, so we don't have the same tariffs the States is putting on Japan and shit. Yo, my views have been terrible lately. Look, 14 views.